Sagittarius placements, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be a general reading for anyone that has Sag anywhere in their chart. You may have to flip the roles and the gender of the cards don't matter. If you like a personal reading, if you use the code SAG2023, that's SAG2023, you will get 50% off towards any reading above $20. I'm also doing rituals for $7 to $10. You could choose anything between making more money, attracting a soulmate, protecting yourself, losing weight. I have about 20 different ones going on. If you want to check that out, the link will be in the description box. The next ritual will be in 2 days. So yeah, let's see, Sag. What do you guys need to know? 2 of Pentacles, Temperance, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, 9 of Wands, Justice. Okay, so there's going to be 2 groups of Sages. There's going to be one group where you're going to be feeling more balanced, happy, content, putting yourself first, going out and celebrating. But then there's going to be the other half where you're going to be feeling imbalanced. This could even be like financially, where you're feeling like you're kind of having to juggle finances in some way, or not having enough to cover the things that you owe. And with Temperance, this is because there's something that needs to be balanced out in your life. I feel like for some of you, there's someone in particular that causes you to have turmoil. This is like a bad friend or someone that has a negative lifestyle, and their lifestyle choices kind of bleed onto you because, for one, you're 10% of like every 10 people that you're around. And if you're not around 10 people, that percentage becomes even bigger. So I feel like you really need to be careful of the company that you keep, because you could end up facing some sort of issues, justice. This could even be like legal issues just by being around the wrong company. For example, you get pulled over. You're in this car with your friend. This friend has a weapon in the back seat that's unregistered. Everyone in the car gets arrested, even though you had nothing to do with it, just because of association. So please be aware of the people that you're around. I also feel like there's going to be a percentage of Sagittariuses that miss someone from the past, or someone that you're connected to emotionally is contributing to why you feel imbalanced. This was a person that loves you dearly, or they have a lot of love and emotion for you, because the Queen of Cups tends to be someone who's very loving, caring, nurturing, compassionate, someone who is so intuitive that it's almost like at a psychic level. And so with the Queen of Cups, some of you may have been in a position where you had a choice between 2 different people. Some of you made the right choice, the other half did not, and you'll know depending on where your mental health position is right now. So if you've been in a place where you've been struggling and you know it's a direct result of the choices that you made, I'm sorry to say it, but it's like some level of karma. Others of you, you're in a position where you're going to have to decide between 2 different people. One of these people could cause you to have imbalances in your life because they're just not the best fit for you. There's like a compatibility issue. And others of you, there's another option who may not be as consistent in communicating with you or in your life, but this is the person that I feel is going to bring the most balance to you. So it really just depends. There's like group A of Sagittariuses and group B that are going through a different scenario, and you'll know who you are based off of the choices that you made. Like if you had different options and you chose someone and it ended up being not what you should have had, then you'll know because you got hurt in some way, or you may have hurt someone indirectly, and now you're in a position where you could be facing karma because you were being so selfish because of not considering somebody else. But that's not going to be for everyone, because there's the other half of you where the justice that you're facing right now is the fact that you're happy and you're content because you went through a lot in the past and you did overcome it, possibly without even help from other people. So let's see. Sagittarius, what do you guys need to know at this time? We have the Lovers, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups again, Death in reverse, 3 of Swords, Judgment in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Empress. Okay. If someone lets you go, they fumbled the bag, because you were the person that was brought into their life to create balance. Or this could resonate vice versa, where you drop someone and unfortunately this was the wrong choice to make, and you know this is the case because now you're sitting here in disappointment, regret, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, misery. Someone had a choice. It was either you or the person that you were connected to, and the choice that they invested in may have been a selfish choice, which ultimately was caused by the refusal of changing. So you may have been dealing with somebody that was really stubborn, or if this was you and you were stubborn, it caused you to miss an opportunity with someone. So make sure that you're not taking people for granted. If someone took you for granted, trust and believe they're in this energy of like regret, remorse, wishing they could go back and change things, wishing that they weren't so indecisive about who to choose if this was a case of options. Someone's wishing that they invested in you, because it's just foolish not to do that. This is like knowing someone is solid, worthy, committed, and just for your own personal reasons deciding not to invest in them, knowing that it's someone that could bring you abundance or prosperity or just level up your life in some way. And this may have been how someone in the past treated you. They chose someone else over you. Trust and believe they're paying for it, because how do you deny the Empress? How do you deny somebody who's the embodiment of the divine feminine or the divine masculine? Whether you're male or female, either you or the person that you're connected to, you'll know, because either you're heartbroken or you're not. If you're not heartbroken, you're in the position where you're just enjoying your life. You're enjoying your singlehood. If you're not single, you're just enjoying things in general. And then there's others of you that are feeling wounded based off of your own actions. And this was a lesson to learn. This could have been a harsh lesson that you had to learn. So let me get another deck for Sag placements. What do you guys need to know? We have Strength, the High Priestess, the World card. Wow, someone let their ego get in the way and it cost them a freaking blessing. Whatever this was, it was supposed to bring joy, happiness, fulfillment. Yet someone here decided to be wishy-washy, decided to gamble their options, decided to, keep their options open, and now it's like complete stagnancy. So if you were sent a blessing from the divine and you neglected this blessing, I'm not saying this is you, this could have happened to you where someone neglected you and you were the blessing in their life, they're not going to get anybody else that's like you. It's like you must have been the earth angel sent in someone's life and they completely neglected you, played you, deceived you, lying, cheating, underhanded behavior, betrayal even, keeping secrets, hiding things, using you, using your life force. If this happened to you, best believe whoever was involved is going to pay. The love interest of your lover is also going to pay as well, because I feel like there could have been people involved in some sort of dynamic where you got the short end of the stick, and it was like multiple people knew what was happening, and they were kind of just like gossiping and whispering in between each other at the expense of you. Everything's getting exposed. Whoever it was that thought that they had the upper hand, they thought that being in their ego, being in control was what was best for them, they're going to realize that they freaking played themselves out of the world. This is like you being a person who ends up being world-renowned, and the man or woman who took you for granted, seeing you on TV and being like, wow, like I really fumbled the bag. And this is the case that I'm seeing here. Like some of you are meant to be in the public eye. You're meant to travel. You're meant to do something that involves others or being seen. But in order for this to be accomplished, like you really have to dedicate yourself and be consistent and take action. Like what is ideas without action being put afterwards? Like then it's just, it's just all talk. So just be aware of that, because with the sun, it's like you have gifts, you have skills, you have a very strong intuition as well. So you could be someone that would thrive in the tarot community or just something that involves you using your spiritual gifts. But you also have to use discernment, because it seems like you get surrounded by people that make you question yourself, your self-worth, your intuition. They make you feel like you're crazy. They gaslight you. And it's all like reverse psychology, especially like the last 2 to 3 exes that you've had. There's only been one of them that's been like remotely good in the heart. The other 2 were simply sent to you either to steal your energy and your money, to cause stagnancy in your life. And the fact that you closed out this cycle was like the best thing that you could have done yourself. So try not to look back, because I feel like there's really nothing to even look back at, because all of these people were just like your stepping stone. They just helped you progress. So Sagittarius, hopefully you're not the person that used someone else, because if that's the case, I feel like it's a very harsh lesson to learn, because you're going to lose out on someone that could have changed the whole trajectory of your life in a positive way. And if you mess with someone that's an earth angel, or if you're an earth angel and someone messed with you, best believe their life is going to go crumbling down, and you're going to get a front seat to this. And if this was you, where you may have neglected someone that you prayed for, you asked for, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is in regards to you. Yeah, the Emperor and the Page of Cups. Someone's going to find out that you're going to get a new lover. They're going to find out through word of mouth, because here's a man and he's upset, and there's this like couple in the background kissing, and then we have the Emperor. Remember how we started off? We started off with someone who neglected the Empress. Now, whoever the Empress is, whether it's you or the other person, you're about to get your perfect match. So essentially, whoever this was played themselves out of their own destiny. And that's the justice in the situation, is the fact that they played someone that was meant to like help them grow and help them succeed, and would have put them on the path to success, to even fame. No wonder whoever this is so upset, because if you look at this Tower card, Tower is usually something destructive that comes in that you don't see coming. And this is like a man trying to cut off the other man's head, because they're having this realization that like their place or their spot is being filled. And as you can see, this man's trying to like be apologetic towards this woman, and she's not even hearing it. So whoever it was in the past that you put in effort and time and work and energy into, and they didn't see you for your worth, oh, don't worry, because you're about to get someone way better. The Divine Masculine or the Divine Feminine, this is like all 4 queens or all 4 kings in one person. This is like a once in a lifetime type of person. And this is what you have coming for you, as opposed to this gesture who just like juggled you with 2 other lovers because they didn't know what they wanted. They were confused. They wanted to keep their options open. And this person's going to have to learn the hard way that when you have something good, you hold on to it. You don't gamble, true love. Or you don't gamble people that truly care for you. And someone's having to learn this lesson the hard way. So yeah, Sagittarius placements. What is coming in for you? Main male, community, mature woman, journey. Overall, at the bottom of the deck, we have marriage or commitment. With the main male, this is someone that you were connected to that listened to their friends or family members. They listened to naysayers and they took you for granted. Whether you're the mature woman or man, they put you on this journey. This person's going to face judgment as they're at a distance from you. You're about to get someone that's actually going to commit, or they're actually going to be, solid. Mature man and the main male. This is the karmic male and the divine masculine. That's crazy. This is what you're swapping it out for. This is why they're pissed, because they're either seeing this in the dream state, they're getting downloads. Some of you may even be in the process of being in a new relationship. If this hasn't happened yet, it's only a matter of time. So that's the end of your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.